Alright, this is Antoine Vaillant, IFBB Pro, HG Muscle Athlete. Today we're doing a chest workout with my friend Quentin, and I'm going to touch over my show plans that were up in the air, but I do have a plan now and I'll tell you later. But for now, of course, need a pump, and for that I got a solution right here, Pre-HD Elite, still and free. No half measures here, double it up. Alright, so we're going to start with some crossovers, pre-exhaust, warm up, and then move on to some presses. How's that? And those firing, those are pretty cool. It's like you keep the palm open, little swivel there. It's great when you do back, but also like to do crossovers with it. Different feel. Because I had like a cheat day Sunday night, and then I have a new plan I started today, so I told Doran, hey, I told Doran like, hey, I'm gonna have a little snack attack last night. So I'm like 10 pounds heavier than I was 3 days ago. So that means I'm all carved up. It's gonna look good, it's gonna feel nice, but I gotta be careful not to press. If I'm feeling too good, my joints are not used to doing really heavy anymore. So I'm just gonna probably do more control stuff. So 2 years ago, I partially tore a ligament and a tendon here during muscle up the day after my bodybuilding show. I was excited, I was light, I felt good. I did a bunch of them, but there's one I did. My feet hit the floor, so I tried to use my arms and I hurt myself. So I did a PRP shot in there, a bit good. But sometimes if I'm not careful, it comes back. I'll give you a little trick for the dumbbells. I see a lot of people, they kick it, they're kind of weird. What I do is I keep my arms straight, like that, and then I just keep my knees bent, and I kind of roll my back like this, and they just stay there. That's the trick I do.
Push it to the limit.
Then when you're done, same thing. Good. There we go.
No.
The world's strongest smelling salt.
Oh, no.
I'll do it just a little bit like that.
This isn't as easy as I thought. Okay. I'm gonna stay away from it. Alright. Should I shake it first?
Yeah, shake it.
Okay. Got in my eye. Got in my eye.
It's a very good machine because you can really like, kind of stretch it here and then you boom, scoop it up like an arch. You know how people are supposed to bench with an arch? Boom. Like, this is exaggerating, but things like that, you scoop it up. Dorn makes my split, my workout split during the week. But as far as the training itself, I do it myself. But I get inspired by people like all the coaches, what they do, and Dorn Hamilton, and my own experiences. I've been training since I'm like 14 years old, right? 32, so 18 years of training. So yeah, so I know what I'm doing a little bit. And I've tried some stuff, I've tried heavy, I've tried all kinds of training. So now I kind of mix up with what I know, depending on how I feel. Because if I'm gonna have a bad elbow, I'm not gonna use the heavy weight to push myself. I'm gonna use other techniques. Like tempo, rest pause, drop sets. I really like force reps, it's one of my favorite things. Like high intensity, 1 or 2 warm-up sets and 1 working set with force reps and stuff. And we'll do a drop here. Drop. Drop. And then we'll do force reps. Make it hard, Q. Make it hard. Come on. Yep. Let's go. Let's go, all chest. All chest, let's go. Come on. Come on. 2 more, 2 more. Up. 1 more time. Up. I got it. 1 more. 1 more. Up. Alright, I'll get it nice soon. I'm getting it nice soon.
Don't die. Come on.
One more time.
Come on, you got 1 more.
This shit was more of an adult fucking thing.
Looking pretty red, man.
Chest.
That's a very red.
Stretch.
Come on.
It's super high incline press. It's like I do it. I like to do it over here. And then you can really like open up and stretch very good. And you want to hit like the band right here. See that? Right here. See that? Upper chest. Boom. Like that.
Be like me.
Today we did the dumbbells heavy, we did the presses with the machine heavy there. Then that wasn't heavy, it was just more contraction. This is the same thing. Like when I'm prepping, I do a little bit more like high volume pump work. I mean, off season, if you want to build muscle, I don't think it's like the best. It's good to have a little bit, but not too much. But when you're prepping to reduce like injury, it's good to go down back in weight and just go for the squeeze and the pump. Do more tempo stuff, you know. Make it hard, but in other ways than using heavy weight. Workout is done. It was a good workout, and with all this shit that's been going on, I don't know if you guys know by now, but all the shows have been canceled, all the ones until May 10th. But who knows what's gonna happen after that? And I've been dieting since December 18. Pretty hard. I was at 330. I lost like all the weight, and now I was 270 pounds. Like, and I probably had another. I was six weeks out from Brazil, and then Brazil got canceled. So then I was 8 weeks out from Indy. Indy got canceled. And the worst in all that was the fear and uncertainty. And it kind of brought me down a little bit, but I still went to the gym and stuff and did the things I had to do. But it was weird prepping for, usually when you're prepping, you have a date in mind, and that only that date matters. All your workouts, all your day, all your meals revolve around that day being at the best you can be, physically, of course. And now there was no dates. It's like, I was still going through the motion because I had like momentum from the discipline and the hard work I've been doing, so I kept going. But then all the shows have been postponed and we don't know what's gonna happen. So, well, last year I didn't compete because of my bicep tear. And I was like, this year I'm gonna compete either. I competed 2 years ago, coming back from all the rehabs and stuff, and now I wanted to come back. Last year I wanted to come back and be like, even better, bicep tear happened. This year I'm looking even better, there's something out of my control happening again. But, I mean, it's not the first time that I overcome a struggle, and actually it's not that bad of a struggle. If you're really looking at it, it's like, oh, well, you can't. You've been eating all these meals, you have low energy because you're dieting. Like, this is literally a first world problem. There's people right now whose family members are dying from that virus, which is pretty sad. Even if it's old people, it's still sad. And there's also people in third world countries where they wish they had my problem. Oh wow, you're training, you're a professional athlete, and you can't compete right away. That's your problem, and meanwhile they don't have any good water, they don't have any food, they don't have a shelter. Even right now, within 20-minute drive, there's homeless people in the street, or addicted to drugs, they're sick, their mental health is not good. I mean, they're really suffering. So that's what I kind of do, like to make myself feel better. I'm like, I gotta be grateful for what I have. I gotta have a gratitude attitude, and that helps me out usually. But of course, now I'm good now because I have a new plan, but like the last few days I was like, it was kind of hard because I'm human also. But now I talked with Dorian, my coach, Hamilton. We have a plan. We're increasing calories a little bit. We're just kind of maintaining. We're gonna train hard. We diminish cardio, increase calories. So the goal is that we try to maintain what I have right now. I'm probably gonna gain some weight, maybe like 5 to 10 pounds maybe. Then we're gonna monitor that. So it's gonna force me, for the first time, it's like a prep, but that's like an in-between prep. It's the first time I do that. So I'm gonna learn from it, which is pretty cool. And it's probably gonna help me after that to be in the off season, to be even more stricter. Because now I don't have a choice to be strict. I can't snack too much. I gotta follow the plan and have the scheduled cheat meals and stuff. Because if I let myself go, if there's a show that opens up in 6 or 8 weeks, I need to be 6 to 8 weeks away from that show. I can't be like 300 something pounds again. So that's the goal. Like as soon as we're 100% sure that there's a show we can do, 6 to 8 weeks out from there, we're gonna jump in and start the hard prep again and suffer some more. You know, well, suffer. It's pretty much a choice. Then, you know what I mean. But yeah, so I was in a pretty not bad mood, but I was pretty down a little bit. But now that I have a plan, I know what to focus on, and I know what to improve on it. And in every situation is always a good side. Oh, so now I'm increasing my calories, so maybe I'll be able to gain some good lean muscle, like improve my back even more, improve my chest, and maybe because of that little virus crisis going on, I might be 5 to 10 pounds, like maybe not 10, but 5 pounds heavier on stage next time. And people quarantine themselves, like it's pretty good for me because that's pretty much what I was doing. I was just training and eating and being at home and stuff. So there's not much difference. The only thing that's kind of different is the food. People are kind of freaking out, but I think everything will settle itself. Like I think in a month, I'll be able to know what's going on with the shows. We'll be able to know what's going on with the world there. But yeah, it is pretty crazy, this virus thing, because when you think about it, it's like since the beginning of time, we're having a war against viruses. Viruses are trying to kill us all the time. It's like they're like little it's like evil demons. You can't see them, but they're there trying to kill us, and we're fighting them every day with our immune system. It's just weird that we don't think about that. But people have predicted that these things are there, and if you're not prepared, you know. The cool thing right now is that it's not the worst one, so we can actually prepare for the next ones that would come. So it's all a learning experience for everybody. I think it's the first kind of crisis like that happened in our lives. But you know, there's so many layers to that. But for me, it's just the bodybuilding layer that I'm experiencing, because the meals, the training, the gym and stuff. But again, but yeah, I mean, everything is good. I'm focusing on what I can do every day, perfecting the system. That's all I can do. So it's fucking distracting me. I was on a roll there. But in reality, like I said, all I can do is my best every day. Basically, in every situation that you can't control, I have to accept it, because if I don't, I'm gonna create suffering in my life. I can't control what's going on. The best thing I can do is just do my best. That's all. And now that I have a plan, I can focus on that, and then once the show comes up, I'll be ready. So, thanks for watching. This is the HD Muscle YouTube. Comment below, subscribe to the channel. Thank you very much for watching.